Welcome to Seismic Dance Event, Day 2. I am here with a wonderful and amazing, someone that was probably one of the most anticipated artists of Seismic, Innellea. Did I say it right?
Almost.
I've been saying it with a Spanish. I'm so sorry. You tell them how to pronounce, because I'm bad with pronunciations.
It's pronounced Innellea.
Innellea. It's so much prettier when you say it. I'm sorry, the Spanish.
No worries. All good.
Innellea, which means...
Basically nothing. We were just throwing together like the letters of our both names because in the past we were a duo, and in the end it sounded nice.
It does. It just rolls off. It's like a flower.
Exactly. It looked nice.
I like a bouquet
nice
of Innelleas.
Yes. So we were good with the name. And then let's go.
And it's great, and it's working.
I don't know.
I know. So you were in San Diego yesterday, or in Austin. Is this your first time to Austin, or have you been to Austin before?
It's my first time in Austin, and I have not seen that much so far. And unfortunately, I'm leaving tomorrow. But what I've seen so far was very nice.
Which is from the stage to here.
No. I was driving from the airport to the hotel.
Okay. So I got at least a good 2 to 3 miles. Amazing. Well, your set was incredible. Can you tell people kind of, you have a packed house literally from the front to the back, take people through your set? I mean, because that's one thing that is very unique about Seismic is you get 2 hours versus the other festival sets where you maybe have an hour, 45 minutes. So what was different about this set compared to something else that you probably, like you said, yesterday or a normal club set?
Yeah, so basically when you play a little bit longer, you have the freedom to have a bit more of a storytelling inside, besides playing 1 hour, for example, where you just have to throw out your bombs and that's it. So I think of course I prepared a little bit and I was also throwing bombs, but I was also able to show some tracks that I never played before, for example, or stuff like this. Yeah.
So all those unreleased tracks, are those going to be things that you're still working on, or is that coming out with a new album, or can you tell some folks?
Yeah, that's a good question. I tried both. I'm working on an album right now, but it takes time, and because it's my first album, I don't want to rush. I just want it to be good, but I tried some tracks, yeah.
Amazing. How did the crowd react to those tracks?
Pretty good.
There you go.
Pretty good, luckily.
Yeah. So with your album, is it something that you think you'll kind of stay within a certain genre or feeling, or are you kind of like trying to show? It's just interesting how lately we've been hearing different artists that are talking about how they're trying to showcase everything that they can do.
No, I think with an album I want to showcase exactly like where I was coming from, a bit of my roots, and also of course the stuff that I would like to listen to on an album, because this is what influences me the most. So I think the album in the end will be more of a journey between like listening stuff and of course some club stuff, because this inspires me as well. So
amazing. So what does inspire you?
Basically everything. Like even this interview will inspire me on the next time I'm in the studio.
Amazing. I love that. That's really, like I said, it's very unique because you never know at any kind of given moment what is going to inspire you. I mean, I've heard Maceoplex out there taking voice notes, certain things. They're always like, how do you kind of keep track of all those kinds of ideas? Do you have certain...
Yeah, I have a notebook, like
Notebook?
a small little book where I write in with a pen and a piece of paper. That's it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, where are you heading off to from here? Is there like where's your next spot? Are you going back home? I know we were just talking about from Germany. You did a 9-hour difference.
I go back home to Germany because after that I'll have a like almost 4 weeks tour in South America, and I'll start in Saudi Arabia, then I go to Dubai, then I play Doha, and from there I go to Buenos Aires and stay in South America for like 3.5 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah, and then it's winter in Germany and I'm coming back and like yeah.
So looking back, we're getting towards the end of the year. Again, with years past, what's been something in this past year that's been a highlight for you? Something that kind of stands out for you in your mind.
It's a tough one. I think I just realized a bit more who I am and what I want to be, or what I want people to see me. And yeah, I think this was the best that I could have achieved during this year. After all this pandemic stuff, it helped me also a lot to discover who I am, and that's cool.
That's amazing. Well, something that's signature to Enter Gray Area is they like to do a quick little rapid fire questions. Are you okay with that? We're gonna ask some. Are you ready? I mean, I feel like you are.
I am.
Okay. It's been fun. These have been really fun to hear different people's responses. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. If I looked at your recently played songs on Spotify, what would you want to hide?
Austrian rap.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, you were beatboxing here earlier.
No, I can't beatbox.
No? But you Austrian rap.
Yeah, it was an Austrian rap. But actually, I wouldn't hide it. But this was the one that came into my mind.
It's the one that's one off. Okay. What is your favorite old school techno song?
Up to No Good. But I forgot the interpret.
Okay.
The album is called Roadkill.
Oh.
It's like an old
That's aggressive.
track.
That's a little aggressive.
I played it even.
There you go. If you weren't a musician, what would you be?
Porn Kings.
Porn
Porn
Kings,
Kings,
Roadkill.
Up to No Good, on
Up to
Roadkill.
Can't make that up. If you weren't a musician, what would you be?
Ice hockey player.
You what?
Ice hockey player.
I'm sorry, I can't barely.
Ice hockey player.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you play ice hockey growing
Yeah.
up? Very cool. When you aren't listening to dance music, what are you listening to?
Everything. Like, and I'm almost not listening to techno music.
Really?
In my spare time.
Yeah. Okay. Would you rather talk like Yoda or breathe like Darth Vader?
Talk like Yoda. Definitely, yes, of course.
All right, festival or intimate club?
Festival.
Club or rave?
Rave.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever brought to the club or seen someone bring to the club? It's fine if you want to pass on that one. It's kind of that one's kind of a weird, tough one.
I can't remember.
All right.
Like,
What about what sound?
I've seen a lot of weird things in clubs.
Oh, you gotta give us one.
No, I can't say it.
Oh, okay.
It was in Berlin, and
It's that weird that you can't even say it.
safe spaces.
We like it. We like it. What sound or noise do you love?
Yeah. If you have the ruler and you make this. If you like have the ruler and you put it on the table and then you know what I mean?
Really? Yes.
And it's getting faster and slower.
It's a very interesting. I love that.
Cool sound.
All right. Would you rather never hear your favorite song again or be forced to play your least favorite song in every set you play forever?
I would skip my favorite track.
Skip your
Because
okay.
it's already my favorite track and I have it in my mind all the time.
I love that. All right, we're on the last two. What's worse? Random people who you haven't spoken to in years hitting you up for a guest list or a hangnail? A hangnail, like a nail that's digging into you.
A what?
A hangnail.
Hangnail.
Yeah.
Hangnail.
Okay.
I don't know what it is, but
All
it
right,
sounds interesting.
It sounds painful. All right, last question. I love techno music because.
Because it brings together people from all over the globe. It doesn't matter which color or race, and that's the best part of it.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
How can people find you?
On Instagram, on TikTok now also.
Oh, yeah. You're a TikToker?
Yeah, not really, but I have it now.
But he has one. Amazing.
And I still have Facebook, and so this I have.
So friend request.
Whatever.
Poke him on Facebook.
Whatever.
Do a like. But yeah, oh, that's
like,
great.
follow.
Follow. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Thank you.